AI is affecting everything around us. We know that. And it's coming for your wallet and everything in your home. An explosion in artificial intelligence data centers and cloud computing is shrinking the supply of memory chips. And it's having a major impact on the price we pay for everyday tech. CNET editor-in-chief David Katzmaier is joining us now to help us sort through all of this. David, I made some pretty big statements there. First, explain what these chips are and how they're used.
Thanks, Liz. I'm actually going to use the word supply chain again, so bear with me here. But RAM is random access memory. It's one of the building blocks of pretty much all tech devices, especially computers, phones, even game consoles that we use every day. So it's kind of found pretty much across the tech spectrum.
So, okay, so what does this all mean for the rest of us? A lot of us aren't in the tech industry, so some of it starts to sound a little bit like Charlie Brown's school teacher. How is this going to impact our everyday lives?
So the fact that these AI data centers are using all this RAM means that people that are buying the same RAM can't pay quite as much. You're almost being outbid by the data center companies, the Anthropics, Googles, Amazons of the world. So when they build these big data centers, they're going to be using a lot of this RAM, and that means that the RAM for computers, for example, might increase 80 to 90%. In fact, that's already started happening this year. Dell's reportedly increasing prices on laptops, Lenovo as well. And in the phone market, a lot of these things are going to affect the mid to lower end devices. So if you're in the market for, say, a relatively inexpensive phone or a laptop, you're going to see those prices start to inch up. In fact, we're kind of already seeing it. We talked to one analyst that says that the sub $500 PC market will basically disappear by the end of this year, and the phone market for, again, those less expensive phones, there might not be $150, $200 phones available toward the end of the year as a result of this RAM shortage.
Okay, so if I need a new phone or a new laptop, is now the time to buy? Don't wait.
I think so, especially if you're looking for something that's, again, in that mid to lower range, like the high-end phones, for example, the new Galaxy S26 that you just reviewed at CNET, that just came out. It's just $100 more than the previous version. That's not a massive increase, but again, these inexpensive phones, the RAM is a really big part of their price, so it's really hard for the manufacturers to get that price down, so that extra price is going to be passed along to consumers.
CNET editor-in-chief David Katzmaier, thank you so much.